Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more blueprints. Today, I think we will be kind of continuing where we left off for at least a day or so, and contemplating some of the puzzles that we unlocked last time on the blank pages in the library. I think what I'm going to do first is start a run of my new day, draft the library, and see if those pages are still stained or if I need to restain them each time I find them. And with that being said, let's get into it. In just a moment, I just realized that I need to plug my headphones in. I was wondering why I wasn't able to hear anything, and that would do it. Okay, back with audio. Very good. Let's continue with day 178. I think the first thing that I want to do is kind of try messing around with the letters in the painting clue to see if I can spell any colors. I'm kind of doubting I would be able to spell colors, but I'm not entirely sure. Very good, the library. Okay, they are still stained. Nice. So, from Prison Pristine. Hello, I am alive. Alive indeed. And ready to experience a little bit of headache. Just realized that my VTuber model is more in the center of the screen than I would like, so let me fix that. That'll work. Let's take another look at these, shall we? I am hydrated. Just had some water. So are these pages, speaking of which, still hydrated from last time. I'm glad that I don't need to pour water on them every single day I want to see them. I was a little bit worried about that. A hidden hue from prism pristine, 3 paths convene, 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen, 3 colors to count, a sum of 18, but the one left hidden remains to be seen. A sum of 18, huh? Well, first things first, I'm going to start writing down, if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes, and see if I can do anything with that in mind. I guess one thing to note is Hmm. Three colors to count a sum of 18. What sort of colors can we get by rearranging these letters? And then there's, as I said, I think I've mentioned this before, but the clue from a new clue talking about ranks as in, sorry, lines as in ranks or lines of as in spines when talking about rearranging lines or rearranging letters and the word and the lines that were found. So I'm wondering if we need to keep everything within the same ranks when it comes to this. If we count small dates, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack, 8 safes. But I'm not sure. Another thought I had is maybe we need 3 colors and 3 words that add up to 18 because 8 is mentioned twice, which would be 16. So maybe one of the numbers needs to be 2, TWO. So we get 882. So what letters could be made with the stuff that we have? So we can make 1. We can't make 2 because there's no W. We could do 3. We could do 4. Could do 5. Couldn't do 6. Can't do 7. 8 is there several times. 9 is a possibility. And then 10. What about colors? There's only one R, but green, because there is that R, green is a possibility. Are there any B's? There are no B's, so we can't do blue. We could do red. But if we do red, we can't do green. No purple. No yellow. Let me look at the other one. Tended Rosevine. My dearest darling son, I am quite impressed. I didn't expect you to make it this far. Yet, if these words have reached your eyes, rest assured the end of the spiral is near. Stay vigilant. And rose wary. For the thorns we discover are twice as sharp as the conclusion of each of our journeys. One final counsel I leave you. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere pages. That's what I forgot from last time. I had so many plans, but not enough dreams. Your mother, Arla. Well, we did coat check the water can, so I'm not sure if we need to specifically refill the watering can with the water of the West Spring, or if it's talking about like the West Spring falling down the cliff to like more secret areas that I haven't seen yet. I know last time I mentioned that I've seen roses in the 46th room, and I've seen roses. Where else did I see roses? In the Ponder painting. Those are the only two places where I think I've seen specifically roses. This is very similar to both the spiral stars and the little mark on the chest downstairs. Let's try to get the water bottle real quick. Or I should say the watering can. I guess it's a water bottle of sorts. Ooh, a map. Don't mind if I do. And I forgot to grab the starting goal, the allowance. Let me do that real quick. That will be me in a mere moment. Let's see. Although maybe I should have gone for the study. Oh well. Pantry. Okay, so these are not roses on the wall. Another thing, what I might do is if I get too stumped on like trying to solve. I just left what? What did I just leave? As opposed to doing the boxes. Yeah, I was wondering if I really wanted to do them right now. I don't know what the key could be used for. If I use it, I won't be able to get it back for something else. Who knows what I might find? Let's do this though. This box is what I was looking at before was remember back to something talking about like looking at the colors of all the boxes or something, or maybe like looking at it was like checking the colors of the boxes he wound in the unedited version of a blueprints. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak tonight. So I was wondering if like I relate the actual written colors on the boxes to stuff. Maybe that like something would make sense, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Because this one mentions white, this one mentions blue. I need to check and see if like they always mention specific boxes. Does the white box only mention blue boxes? Does the black box only mention white boxes? This box's statement is both true and false. The blue box contains the gems if its statement is false. The statement is as true as the white box's statement. So, if we consider this to be true, then this would be true, and this would be false. If we consider this to be false, if this is false, then this one needs to be false, but that also creates a paradox. So I feel like they need to be in the blue box. Could be wrong though. We shall check. Yay, indeed. Sparrow stars! Anyways, what I was saying is if I get too stuck on this puzzle in the library right now, I might end up try doing some dare mode. Or not dare mode, cursed mode. Security or dining hall? Guess I'll go for security right now. Ooh, the attic. Yes, please. I'll go for the Great Hall here. And then continue upwards. Sure, laboratory. What was beeping at me? Aha. I don't have a lockpick, do I? I do have a lockpick. Interesting. Then maybe I'll go each time you eat an apple, gain one random item, then set your keys to 0. That seems pretty good. Weight room. How do I feel about that? 25 steps. I think I'll take it and then try to draft the dining room. I kind of want to do the thing where I grab all the levers. Will I actually be able to do that? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go this way first. Use up one of the keys. The boiler room. Alright. Don't mind if I do. Dark room. I think that's my best bet for now. I'll go ahead and turn off the lights in there. Double security doors, though, there. That's a little bit rough. Ooh, kitchen. Yeah, I'll take that. Do I want to try to get the showroom to get the silver spoon? I'm not sure. You know what? Let's just go ahead and have the club sandwich for now. I mean, I could... Yeah. I'll save the chef's salad for later, in case I get the silver spoon. Makes sense. Gotta turn on the water. Let's draft up the right side of the house. Actually, we might as well try to open these doors. Okay, I don't want to pick those up quite yet. But I will pick this up. Ooh, the telescope. Very nice. I get my key back. Are there any other apples? Yes, there is one more. I'm going to wait till I use my key, though. Another apple there. Ooh, the locksmith. I'll take that. Here's the prism key again. I really do wonder if prism pristine means I need to do something with the prism key. But I don't know what that would be. Three paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count a sum of 18. Oh, okay. It's not necessarily a prism, but colored lines of light make me think of like stained glass windows in the chapel. And then 7 plus 6 plus 5 would be 18. So maybe it's the 7th angel, the 6th angel, and the 5th angel. Prism. But prism doesn't really fall into that unless like they're considering the stained glass windows to be a prism, but that's not necessarily what they are. I'll take the trophy room here. I feel like 8 gems might be pretty helpful. Ooh, the treasure trove. All right. I'm going to choose green again. Green really does seem like the best choice given the rooms that I have. And given the fact that I want to get the greenhouse again for the lever spot. Ooh, not great options, that's for sure. I mean, I guess I could use utility closet and then go back up to the boiler room. Because I really don't want the archives. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, don't know why I'm doing that. I'm using up all my steps. Oh, and I got the broken lever. Good. Let's go ahead and grab this apple as well. Salt shaker. I'll take it. Oh, and here's the coat check. Sure. I'm a little bit nervous about grabbing this. I think I will, though. I wonder if there are any other blank books that I can, like, pour water on. Still at 0 keys, so I might as well do this. Let's go up to the Great Hall. Ooh, I wonder if there's any fruit up here. Oh, did I miss something? Ah, I missed the key. Do I want to use the prism key here? Maybe not. Hard to say. How many mechanical rooms do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I want to draft the mechanarium quite yet in that case. Yum. I'll take the clock tower for now. Let's see if there's anything useful up here. One gem. Electric eel aquarium is quite good. Ooh, an apple. I don't want to use that quite yet. What I kind of hope for is maybe a secret passage into the greenhouse. That could be good. Oh, I could also use the prism key here to guarantee I get the... Or I guess that's not a guarantee. But it would mean I'm more likely to see the greenhouse. Let's go ahead and do that. Wonderful. I won't grab that quite yet. Okay, so I really want one of these to be the mechanarium. Man, that means that either this room or this room needs to be the mechanarium, which I'm not exactly liking the odds on. Maybe I'll go for the office here? Ooh, wait, let me think. So I have the greenhouse. I have the weight room. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I'm just missing the mechanarium. I could try to draft the tomb. Because that could give me some dice. Let's go for the office here. What is beeping at me? Aha. Any other news? No. No more news. Alright. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that used 2 steps, dang. Oh, well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and eat this. And then head back out, try to draft the tomb. Yeah, that is pretty funny. I never thought about that. I have keys, so... Do I want to go in here? I guess I need to go through here anyways. Let's try to open up these doors. Is there anything I'm missing? 3 fruits and 3 gems. Okay. We can turn this to high though. we're missing the throne room. That's the other one. Ooh, that does make things a little bit more complicated. Come on, tomb. We got it. Couple rerolls just in case. Might as well dig up some tomb turnips while we're here. If nobody else is gonna eat them. Okay, so do I have many opportunities to get bad draws? We'll see how this goes. Not ideal. Let's get some other rooms out of the way to increase our chances, if only slightly. Okay, commissary seems pretty good. Another prism key, I'll take it. That seems pretty good. Although maybe I should have went for the study. Oh well. I think those are all fine as they are. I realized that I don't think I ever used the treasure map. I don't think it would help me in this situation though. Here we go. Come on, Mechanarium. No! That's alright. Let's actually use the prism key here, because I kind of want to get the chapel. Let's take a look in here. Huh, okay. Well, it does seem that the rays of light actually do reflect, like, the color in the stained glass, if you look at this, right? This guy, Milla has a red background, right? And is shining a red beam of light. Whereas Joya has a blue background and is just shining like a bluish light ray of light. Bluish white ray of light. Okay. What is beeping? Let me deal with that. There we go. So if you add up 5, 6, and 7, you get 18. 5 is kind of a light red. 6 is kind of a purplish, a dark blue. And then 7 is a dark red. Oh boy, what is the name of this angel? Can't remember off the top of my head. And I don't have the notes readily available. But I know which one it is. It's like dice and the lucky rabbit's foot in there. Let's go ahead and open up that room. What I also want to do is, now that I've emptied the watering can, go to the West Bridge and try to maybe refill the watering can there? Let's take another look at this source of water here. It does not appear that I can fill up the watering can. Still pretty much the same looking. Oh boy. Well, let's go ahead and open up the 46th room. Is there any water visible around here, I wonder? I don't think there is. I think he will, unless he gets lucky and drafts the throne room. But still, that's 5 gems every time he wants to go into his office. Maybe that's why they created this second office, because Herbert was like, I'm completely done with this. I'm over this. I want an easy office. Do you see the UFO right there? What could that be? That's kind of scary. I didn't draft a bedroom again today. Guess I'm sleeping outside. Man, it is very difficult to draft all of the levers in one run. Let's take another look at this. Actually, let's also store the watering can again. Before I forget, because I will forget. So orange is another color that could be spelled with the words from the 45 word puzzle. Actually, not 45 words. What would this be? 9 times 5. I guess it says 45. I guess 44 word puzzle. The bot got sprayed. Very, very nice. Granted, I will say, like, if you think about this logically, it wouldn't really make sense for a clue left by Lady Orovai to kind of use any letters from the painting puzzle, because the paintings were set by Herbert S. Sinclair. So if this was indeed a puzzle set up by Lady Orovai, then she would have had no idea that, you know, the paintings would even be here. So this must be in reference to something else? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is laid out like the house. One difference is that the top middle is actually not blank. Like, if we look at the puzzle in the freezer, right, it leaves a blank spot where the antechamber was because there is no paintings there, whereas this is a little bit different. Do I still have a prism key? No, I used it. But one left hidden remains to be seen. One color. A sum of 18. Let's go back to the 46-3 now. But first I want to take a look at this real quick. Tended rose vine. You know, I'm not sure if I've had a magnifying glass while looking at all of these before. I wonder if there's anything I need a magnifying glass to discover. My dearest darling son, quite impressed, yada yada yada. Rosewary. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere pages. The waters of the West Spring. It's getting late. I wonder if there's something in the riverbed that I need to look for. Do I not have a workshop? Well, I guess I don't have a workshop. Strange. Maybe I'm supposed to go magnet fishing with an electromagnet? Wouldn't be the furthest possibility. Not necessarily seeing anything in the water. Let me look on the other side. And I can't go over there without drafting the garage. What happens if I activate the 7th, 8th, and 9th angel? Sorry, not 7th, 8th, and 9th. 5th, 6th, and 7th. Let's try that, I think. And then to order the chapel, it would be this angel. Hello! 5 watching. Wow. Hello, everybody. Everybody can bear witness to the suffering I'm experiencing with these puzzles and blueprints. Perfect. Okay, so activating just those 3 angels didn't really do anything. Back to the 46th room we go. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Man, I gotta start just saying that in the beginnings. Do just a little bit of identity theft on stream. What's the worst that can happen? Every time I pass through that room, I get jump scared by the telescope, thinking that I'm actually able to do something. I mean, I guess I could technically always activate the Spiral of Stars again. Maybe I'll end the day with that. Out of curiosity, these aren't rose bushes, are they? If they are rose bushes, they don't have any roses on them. Oh my gosh, the double viewership. That's what we like to see. Why watch on one platform when you can watch on both? Twitch in real time and YouTube with a 30-second delay. By the way, how bad is the YouTube delay compared to Twitch? I'm really curious. I'll end the stream and then like go to YouTube and it will still be playing for like up 2 minutes before the stream ends. It's really very bad. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. My lockpick, no. So, I didn't realize that there was another Mila statue in here. Interesting. Wait. Was this always here? Investor needed? How have I not seen this before? Okay. I mean, this is a spiral like the spirals we've been seeing. It looks like some sort of electrical diagram almost, but it wouldn't make much sense. Oh my gosh, the gifted sub. Thank you, I really appreciate it. What was, oh my gosh. What was it that you said? It was Mr. Generosity, and what was I calling you during the deluxe stream? Oh, I can't remember anymore. But I'll keep this in mind. This is very interesting. Don't know what it means. The first thing, like, these parts up here almost remind me, like, of the inner mechanisms of a lock. And then, it looks like some sort of electromagnet. The struggle is real. Here is this. Mr. Charity, that's what it was. What does this remind you of? Do you remember this, a certain painting of this and spending several hours looking at this, trying to figure out what it meant? Stay vigilant and rose-wary, huh? Vigilant and rose-wary. You did. That one you got really fast. The last one took me forever. So the three colors thing almost like reminds me of this a little bit, right? We have the dark red letters, the kind of dark blue letters. But I'm not sure. Doesn't make very much sense. No, not my sledgehammer. Back to the Library of Contemplation. This is a south-facing window. Can I see anything useful? Not at all. You know, it might be the same thing. The Room of Stuck Ideas. A hidden hue From prism pristine, 3 paths convene. 3 lines of light, 3 shades foreseen. 3 colors to count, a sum of 18. But the one left hidden remains to be seen. This is the, these are the 2 that I'm working on. Tended rose vine. My dearest darling son, I'm quite impressed. I didn't expect you to make it this far. Yet if these words have reached your eyes, rest assured the end of the spiral is near. Stay vigilant and rose-wary, for the thorns we discover are twice as sharp as the conclusion of each of our journeys. One final counsel I leave you. The waters of the West Spring shall yet reveal more secrets than these mere pages. I had so many plans, but not enough dreams. Your mother or Vi. Huh. I mean, it can't be that it wants me to fill up the watering can and then dump water from the distillery into the West Springs, can it? Because what else can be done from the West Springs? I guess it'd be worth a try. Maybe I'll try to do that tomorrow. I wonder. Do I have the natural order of the angels saved anywhere? Not sure if I do. Let me check my Steam screenshots real quick. Doesn't look like I do. Let me see if I have that like written on a physical note. Here it is. So 5, 6, and 7 in the natural order would be Dauja, Vaya, and Milla. So if we take those colors into consideration, right? Dauja would be... I think Dauja is light blue. Vaya... What was Vaya's deal? Can't remember. Might as well try those 3 in the tomb, though, just in case. And then we'll probably end this day in the green room so that we try to keep our scepter. Oh, wait, was I muted for that time, and then did I unmute to cough? How long was I muted for? Oh, well. Good, good, good. So let's try Dowager and Milla. Okay, nothing seemed to happen. Which is to be expected. I'd be very surprised if that was the solution. Because it just isn't taking into consideration a lot of the puzzle. Okay, let's end the day in the green room. An archaeological shopping center. Day 179. And I didn't keep the scepter. Oh well. It's just like that sometimes, I suppose. I feel like this scepter is unusually buggy. Let's try to grab some dice. I guess we might as well draft until we get the code check too. Yeah, the only thing Twitch has over YouTube, in my opinion, is the lower latency. But other than that, the ads are kind of frustrating. Oh, I've never watched Kick. All I know about Kick is, I guess I know two things about Kick. Is that they have a good split for the streamers, and they have a very interesting content creator base. Very interesting. Are the ads really bad there? Let's see. We'll go to the observatory. Oh, I see. Why does everything look so spread out? That's very weird. Here's the coat check. Sure, I'll grab that. I guess I do need a drafting green room in order to pour some water out, though. Back this way we go. Maybe the issue is that I use the Twitch website? I hear more people complain about Twitch mobile compared to the Twitch website, though. What do you find off-putting about it? Just out of curiosity. Here's the foyer. I'll take that. Time to set security levels. Ooh, probably want to set that to low till I get the regular room. Here's a green room. Time to do some experimentation. If at all possible, I do want to draft on the left, draft the garage as well, so that I'm able to get on the other side of that stream. Here's the trading post. I know when I've used the Twitch on desktop, it tends to use more memory. Interesting. Oh, that's strange. Huh, I wonder if that's something that I can change on my end. I'll need to look into that. Oh wait, I didn't actually fill up the watering can. Let me do that. Can I pour this water anywhere else? The water of the West Stream, huh? I don't see anything back there. I wonder if my stream is set to too high of a video quality. I'll try to change that for next time. Ah, I see. But it doesn't do that on your mobile phone? Or your mobile device, I should say. It doesn't do that on your Samsung smart fridge that you watch me on? I see. Yeah, it'd be a little bit hard to carry around a smart fridge. I don't know why people use them instead of phones. I wonder if there are any blank books in the solarium. Or if those are literally the only blank books like you can get. Might be worth checking out at some point. I should also mention that the stream is muted. Oh, Disco Elysium. I've never heard of that game. Very neat. I know you can't hear me saying this, but you know. Let's go for the electric eel aquarium. Oh, nice, the greenhouse. Let's grab... So I can't pour water on this. No, I cannot. Understandable. Why, thank you. Solarium? I think I'll go for the courtyard to give myself some more options. Ooh. All these are locked, huh? Oh, I guess that one isn't. Come on, take me to the right. Secret passage. Sure. I already have the Great Hall. Or maybe I want to save secret passage to use out here so that I can get the gymnasium. Decisions. Let's redraw. Cloister of Rhina. The boot. Oh my goodness. That's pretty crazy. 11... Man, I'm trying to think about... I don't think I've had 11, like, concurrent viewers in a long time. Or, like, ever, really. So, hello everybody watching. Why does it say I'm here? Oh, that's right. I'm, like, out in the middle of the garden. That's funny. I never noticed that before. So if I want to draft all the letters today, all the levers, I still need the mechanarium. I need the gymnasium, or the weight room, I should say. And then I suppose I'll have it, won't I? Because I'll have 1, 2... Oh, and I need the throne room, of course. That's my secret. I've opened 15 tabs to watch the stream. Ooh, dining room. Very nice. And the question is, do I have that right now, or do I wait until I've drafted the weight room? I think I'll wait until I've drafted the weight room. Which I might be able to do right now. Come on, weight room! Oh my goodness. The one time I want it. If that's the case, I guess I'll go for closed exhibit. And then kind of backtrack a little bit. Sounds good to me. Let's start going this way. Looks like it's puzzle time. Oh boy, let's see if I can do this one this time. Oh my goodness, I despise the ones with the double statements. The statements on this box are either both true or both false. This box is empty. This box is white. All statements on the blue box are true. The box with no false statements has the gems. Okay, so this is a true box. That means that one of these is either a mix or a lie, and the other one is guaranteed to be two lies. So both of these boxes have at least one false statement. Oh wait, actually, I guess that's not true. There could be another one telling the truth completely, right? The statements on this box are either both true or both false. This box is empty. So if we take this box to be true, that means that this box has to be false. All statements on the blue box are true. But that would contradict. So what if we take this one as being true? All statements on the blue box are true. Well, that can't be the case, right? So this top statement has to be a lie. The box with no false statements has the gems. Don't know if that's a lie or not yet. The statements on this box are either both true or both false. This box is empty. Oh boy. Can both of these statements be false? This box is empty. That can be false. But then if the top statement is false, then the top statement is technically true. So that's a logical paradox. So I feel like this top statement has to be true, and the bottom statement has to be true. If that's the case, then this box has to be completely false. All statements on the blue box are true, but then that would be true. If the top statement here is false... Oh, I think I see. So I think this top statement is false, but the bottom statement is true. So this box is empty, and they aren't both true or both false. And that means that all statements on the blue box is true. That's false. And then the box with no false statements has the gems, and that's false. So that means the box with no false statements doesn't have the gems. So that means the gems must be in this box, in theory. Let's find out. Aha! That one was difficult. The ones with multiple statements always trip me up. The locksmith. I think I better take this for the greater good and then start drafting around here. The silver key. I don't hate the passageway here. And here's the weight room. It does damage my step count quite a bit. Okay. I think I'll draft along the edge first. Ooh, here's the garage. Decisions, decisions. I think I do take this. Oh, I don't have the breaker box yet. Whoops. Well, up we go once again. I'll kind of save these rooms down here for the possibility of getting the mechanarium, I suppose. Oh, here's the mechanarium. Do I have enough gear rooms? 1, 2... Oh, I might not. 3. Oh, I have 4 right now. I think that is enough. Let's try it. Okay, yeah, here's the lever. Okay. Oh, and a key card. And a bomb? Hmm. 22 steps. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, I have enough steps to get back to the dining room. Actually, I think I did change the settings in security. But since I have the key card, I might as well leave this on just in case. Now the question is, do I want to go outside and explore a little bit more the top side of the river? Or do I want to eat and then try to draft the throne room? Or just try to draft the throne room now? Lots of stuff to consider. Let's go ahead and draft just a little bit more. Does not look like there are any blank books in the solarium. Library is fine here. Guest bedroom. Let's do this little mini game. Oh, that was a nursery. Got 2 dice from that. Very worth it. Come on, throne room. Don't mind if I do. Casino? I don't know about that one. I think the best play... So I do have a few steps now. So I think I can afford to run outside. Maybe through the garage, actually. Yeah, let's do that. I'll run outside and try to trade away some of my items for dice. And that way I'll have more rerolls for trying to get the throne room. Let's take another look at this other side of the riverbank. Is there anything noteworthy? I don't think there is. At least not that I can see yet. The West Spring. Roseberry. Can we get any dice? Let's find out. Ooh, I can trade the silver key for dice. Is that worth it? I don't think it is worth it because I probably want to use the silver key in order to try to draft the throne room. Key card. I still need that. Oh, I can get a magnifying glass. Okay, I'll make that trade. I need the broken lever. Ooh, I can actually make the electromagnet. That might be worth it to do. Wait. Although I'm not sure if I actually have a workshop. I don't. I could try to draft a workshop here, though. Anyways. Okay, I'll make that trade, sure. Well, 6 dice is better than nothing. First things first, I'm going to try drafting just north of the foundation. Either looking for a workshop or the throne room. Or even the study. Oh, here's the workshop. Sure. I think I'm going to do that. I think it's right around the corner. Where is the locksmith, actually? Oh, it's up there. Kind of on the way to the dining room, so why not? I think my best bet is to go outside and then up through the garage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess it's 6 one way, half dozen the other. Then let's just stick inside. I might have some food I can pick up from the secret garden along the way. Oh, I didn't grab this. Wow. Did you grab this? I grabbed that one. Aha. To the locksmith we go. Here we are. Oh my gosh! I hate to say it, but I think that was a lot more than 35 keys. Oh, it completely sells out the locksmith. That's hilarious. Yippee. Okay, to the dining room we go to have a little snack. Exactly. I mean, there might be one place I need a key. Now that I think about it, I actually probably should have sold the silver key, because I knew that both of these were security doors. So I won't be able to use it that effectively to get the throne room. Is there anything that would give me dice from the laboratory? I'm not sure if there is. Let's use some of the rerolls. Nope. Oh! Oh. It's not powered. I'm actually not sure. I think the dice is one of the powered things that you can do with it. I don't think I can get dice from the normal laundry machines. Not sure if it's worth it. Casino! Place your bets, everybody. I bet. For allowance! It's a disaster! I cannot believe this. No! Gambling has really let us down today. Go for the conservatory. Oh, a magnifying glass. All right. Notably, no blank books in here. Draft another casino. Not tonight, we don't. Or I guess not this day. Maybe next day in Blueprints. How do I feel about these rarities? I might make the... I'm actually going to put Observatory back to commonplace because I have enough stars now that it's gotten really good again. Okay. So this is the last possible place I can draft the throne room. I guess I technically could get one more reroll if I... Ooh. I can't get the paper crown because I think it's too far away. But I could open up the antechamber. But I need to go all the way back down. I'm just going to take my chances. I probably won't be able to get it, but that's a-okay. Come on, throne room! No! Oh, that's all right. Well, I guess this... having the electromagnet allows us to test my idea of maybe doing some magnet fishing in that pond. In the West Spring. To try to maybe dig up some sort of magnetic thing? I don't know. I really do wonder... Ooh, went the wrong way. I've never seen that little, like, investors needed sticker in the Lost and Found room. I'm not sure if I've just been blind, which is very possible, given what I've missed in this game up till now. But I wonder what that was a diagram for. It is true. But then again, I don't have any eyelids, so I can't complain about my eyes not being closed to miss stuff, so. There are some pros and cons. I'm not sure if I've just like walked around the underground with a magnet before. I wonder if anything special happens then. I have a bunch of steps, so we might as well give it a shot. What happens if I bring the electromagnet into the trading post? Nothing. What does it say? Automatically collect coins and keys. Coins and keys. I'm curious if I automatically collect the wind-up key, since it's, I don't know, technically a key. Oh, I forgot the microchips. Whoops. If only Simon could run. I wonder if he has asthma. I guess it's possible. You never know. I wonder if I... No. I'd be kind of surprised if I picked up the wind-up key with the electromagnet. Oh my... I cannot speak tonight. The electromagnet. Imagine in a DLC they give Simon a grappling hook. You know, that would allow me to actually reach that little balcony I was looking at earlier. But until that day arrives, I'll be out of luck. Has anything changed about this? Nope, still the same. I wonder if that unmarked coffin down in the tomb, like the first area of the tomb, not the area of the tomb with Draxus, I wonder if that is like Lady Orvai's coffin. Because it also could be Simon's coffin. Simon being this Simon's grandfather. I have a feeling that I won't be able to use the electromagnet on anything down here. You know what I might do? I might call it quits on this save for now, as I haven't gotten terribly much further in finding anything new out about the Lady Orvai's puzzles, and I might start up a save for cursed mode. Is there anything else I can do? I guess I can go check the water again. I can activate the spiral of stars! I think I will do that. Goodbye, steps. It's already been activated. It's too late now. And just like that, Simon says goodnight. Death by spiral. And on to cursed mode. I'm spiraling right now about those puzzles. About the unattended rose vine. Or is it attended rose vine? Let's go ahead and clear the old cursed mode day and start a new one. Will we get an opening cutscene? Let's find out.
Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew,
No way.
all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident
I wonder where it could
any
be.
heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
Exactly.
In witness
It's got to be down the
whereof
secret passage,
I
right?
have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Oh, I finally realized what I was going to do yesterday before the end of the day. Ooh, spooky. I was going to look at those clues with the magnifying glass because I got the magnifying glass. Oh well. Next time. Herbert's S had a spiral? I did not realize that. I wonder if I can look through this letter and find it. You're right. Very cursed. Oh my goodness. I forgot how spooky this looks. Perfect for the month of October? I think so. Well, 13 steps a day isn't a lot, I'll be honest. And if memory serves me correctly, when I was playing this just for like 4 days total before, I unlocked the secret garden and it said it wouldn't give me any steps because it was like a withered garden. So I think that my priority early on in this curse run will be to kind of unlock a bunch of beneficial things, like getting rooms upgraded, getting the conservatory to change rarities, getting the gemstone mine, getting the Blackridge grotto, maybe even getting all the microchips, and then unlocking the satellite dish to change around the laboratory experiments. So let's get started trying to do that. Let's remind ourselves. So whenever you draft a bedroom, you lose 1 footstep. Whenever you draft a hallway, you lose 1 key. Whenever you draft a green room, you lose 1 gem. Whenever you draft a shop, you lose 1 gold. Huh. Wow. It really looks different in here with these changed colors. Guest room isn't bad. I'll take that. I lose 1 step, but gain 10. Hmm. I'm not a big fan of any of these. My goal is hopefully I can get the garage and the breaker box. That would be a pretty good day one. The statement on the white box is true. There's a second wind-up key in this room. This box and the white box are both empty. So this one's false. This one's false. This one's true. So they must be in the blue box. Here's the garage. Very nice. Now the only issue is that now I need to be able to draft the breaker room. And have enough steps to get back to the garage. Which should be alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, it's gonna be close. A shovel, is that worth it? I think so. Can I grab it without entering the room is a question. No. Come on, breaker box. Oh, a kitchen. I'm out of gold. I know, right? I can get a star. I mean, I might as well start trying to rack those up while I can. I don't think I necessarily want the observatory, though. So I will leave that unclaimed for now. Not the observatory, I mean the planetarium. Oh, The nursery would be good, but it would also dead end me. Cutscene. I have a shovel. So maybe it's best just to go outside and dig up some stuff, rather than continue on, because even if I do get like a breaker box here, I'm still spending 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps, and I won't be able to get back to the garage. So let's actually go backwards and dig up the conservatory, dig up the microchip by the bridge. Actually, I'm not even sure if I'll have enough steps to like... Oh, I can't even get that way. Can I get to the conservatory dig spot? Probably not. Maybe? Maybe? No! Unfortunate. 13 steps really don't take you far. I think, like, drafting the... drafting the nursery will kind of be necessary during this sort of stuff. It is creepy outside, isn't it? Day 2. I wonder what the tomb looks like in cursed mode. Let's go for the same general strategy. Ooh, here's the breaker box. Let's start with that. Go ahead and get the gemstone mine. Is this not it? What was it? Oh, or was this changed for curse mode? This might be changed. Because I'm pretty sure it was blue here, white here, and purple here. I think this one was the blank. I guess I'll need to draft the office to find out. Or the study, or something. Ooh, I need to draft the chapel here, but that means I lose my gem. Unfortunate. It's parlor time. You are in the parlor. That's true. This box is empty. The blue box is true. That's true. Okay, so this box is not empty. Come on, garage. Aha. Would you look at that view? First unlock of the game, very nice. I could have sworn that the password for the utility box was the same. And thus ends the day. Are these waters hiding anything in cursed mode? Probably. Probably the same thing that they're hiding in normal mode, but alas, I'm unable to find out what it is quite yet. Oh my goodness. You might just be onto something. A cramped bungalow. At least you have the hovel outside to sleep in. Day 3. First things first, let's go outside and open up this room out here. I'm not sure if it's worth it to do this in cursed mode, but I'm assuming it is. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we just go with the schoolhouse and flip the next gas valve. Let's go ahead and do that. I wonder what the best, like, chess piece upgrade for curse mode would be. I don't think it is worth that, because that leaves you with 7 steps for the rest of the day. That's pretty rough. Gems are in the box. Gems are in both the black box and the white box. Nope. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. No. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. All right. You have my attention. I don't mind the kitchen here. Guess the guest bedroom would also have been good. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. Ooh. Probably should have went with the spare room. I forgot about that. Well, there's the nursery, but unfortunately right now the nursery would kind of just do nothing for me, since it would dead end me. Is there anything in there that's worth it? Ooh, yes there is. Let's do low security level and unlocked. Not giving me very good options, huh? But I guess I did draft a schoolhouse, so I can't expect too much. Lunch money, don't mind if I grab that. Ooh. I'll go for the dining room. The foyer. Not great options. Ouch. Well, it's all dead ends. So I might as well just double check that this is in fact a different code and that I wasn't just being silly. Oh wait, I don't know why I did that. I swear it was either this or this. So strange. Oh, I did get a key from that room, so I guess it's not over yet. I think my best play is to go put the metal detector in the coat check. It's unfortunate but true. Let's call it a day. One more day of curse mode and then I think I'll be done. Day 4. Man, this game is infecting my brain. I looked down and saw a little box on my desk with a spiral logo, and I was like, it's a spiral! I need to remember that! Oh boy. Storeroom? I almost wonder if it's worth not picking up the key until like later on, so that you can draft hallways without having to worry about it. I thought you already set this up. Do I need to set it up each time? Or maybe you need to look through it? I did not. So maybe maybe that's the trigger for it sticking in the right position. Guest bedroom or West Wing Hall? Let's go for the hallway first. And lose my key. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. The box next to this box contains the gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's a lie. The box next to this box is true. That's also a lie. So it is this white box here. The easy boxes are so much nicer. Kitchen might be good to have around. So I can get some steps later on. Ooh, the nursery. If I take the nursery, I have the kitchen. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Oh, I did get steps from that. Is it worth it to look? Yeah, I'll look. Okay, it was a key. I'm glad I went in there. Time to spend some money to get some bananas. Pool. Ah, I'm out of gems. That would have been nice. Not sure if I want to use my key on that quite yet. Guess I'll go for the commissary, or sorry, the drawing room. I can go ahead and unlock the safe. So it's like 415? Was that it? No. That was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it was just without the 0. I see. I'll grab this. Ooh, no items. Very rough. Oh, the pool. It would be really funny if I could get the pump room immediately after the pool right here. That'd actually be so great. Oh my gosh, I can? I guess don't mind if I do. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I just need to take one away from the reservoir. And I guess draining the fountain would help. I really did. You know, the game decided... He said it, but you know what? We're not going to jinx him this time. We got to keep him on his toes. Okay, how do I go about removing one water? They both have 2 in them. I could fill up the greenhouse, or sorry, the kitchen. Remove everything from the reservoir, put it somewhere else, and then transfer the water back. That could work. So, kitchen. 4th one goes to tank 2. I guess this is another way to just take out one. Let's see if I can drain the fountain while doing this without needing to empty or fill this up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Not sure if I'll be able to, but might as well give it a shot. So I want to fill the greenhouse, which is number 5, so pump 1. Can you make... Does the pool overflow if it's filled up completely? Oops, that's the wrong way. Actually, wait, is that? Yeah, it is. Okay. So now the fountain is at 1. Let's go do some outside exploration. Actually, first I want to go check my metal detector, probably. Is a single level of water enough to completely block off the basement? Let's find out. Ooh, I think it might be. Ah, yeah. Wow, Simon really doesn't want to get his feet wet, huh? That is a little bit unfortunate. Did it go from 3 to 2? That's odd. It's a problem if you're camping with one set of clothes. I'm just going to say it. Guess it doesn't really matter because I have one step. The tomb's here, so I might as well go for it. Oh, well. Since I have the pump at that level, do I just need to draft a tomb? And then I'm able to get across? That might be the case. Maybe I just need to, like... I think the hardest part is, like, getting the pump room at the right level. And then as long as I'm able to draft the tomb, I'll be able to reach the antechamber level. So I guess if that's the case, all I need to do is hope I get a secret garden key to open up one of the antechamber doors. Or go to the Great Hall or something. What would be the easiest way to do it? Probably through the greenhouse or through the secret garden. Alright, well, I'd say especially after we drafted that pump room, we made pretty good progress today. Not so much in the main save. I'll need to be thinking a little bit before tomorrow's stream about rolling over those cryptic puzzles in my head and trying to figure them out. But with that being said, if any of you all 11 viewers are still watching this stream, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and join us tomorrow between 9/11 CST to play some more blueprints. With that being said, I'll talk to you later. Bye.